Good morning, class. In the last lecture, we have started the revision. In the last lecture, we have started determinant. Now we are studying matrices, means matrix. So let's start. In this matrix, we are studying that is there are three types. First is rectangular matrix, square matrix. In that square matrix, there are m cross n, both are equal, and third is null matrix, means zero matrix. In this zero matrix, there are in the all matrix all elements are zero. This matrix is called as null matrix. In rectangular matrix, m and n does not equal, वो दोनों इक्वल नहीं होते, उसको हम रेक्टेंगुलर मैट्रिक्स बोलते हैं. एंड हियर m and n are equal, so that this matrix called as square matrix. Now in this matrix we are finding the 3 cross 3 matrix. In this way we can show this is the matrix A. A is the matrix A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, AN, 9. So now finding A matrix, how to find? First we take in mod, means determinant. ये मैट्रिक्स को हम फर्स्ट डिटर्मिनेंट में लिखेंगे इन दिस वे. एंड हम डिटर्मिनेंट कैसे फाइंड करते हैं? 3 क्रॉस 3 का सेम दिस वे वी फाइंडिंग द दिस मैट्रिक्स. So this is मैट्रिक्स 3 क्रॉस 3. दिस इज डिटर्मिनेंट. मैंने उसका मॉड ले लिया. सो सेम हर A means first row, first column, remaining part there. Now A2 means minus A2 here. So first row, second column get, and these are elements we write here. Then A3, first row, third column, and elements are here. So in this way finding 3 cross 3 matrix. Now here matrix A and matrix B are same. वो दोनों इक्वल कब रहेंगे? हियर A इक्वल टू एक्स, B इक्वल टू वाई, C इक्वल टू जेड एंड D इज इक्वल टू T रहेंगे तो A इज इक्वल टू B, मीन्स मैट्रिक्स A इज इक्वल टू मैट्रिक्स B. इफ एंड ओनली इफ द वो ऑल एलिमेंट इक्वल होंगे ईच अदर, मीन्स A इक्वल टू एक्स, B इक्वल टू वाई, C इक्वल टू जेड एंड D इक्वल टू T. तो वो मैट्रिक्स A इज इक्वल टू B रहेंगे. Now here addition and subtraction of matrix. Now addition and subtraction, here A plus minus B means A plus x1 or minus. Here also same, add with first row, first column. Now here also same addition. So in this way we are add and subtract two matrix. And here A is a matrix and alpha is any scalar, means any value. So they are multiply to this matrix. So this alpha multiply by A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9. This scalar multiply by all of in this element, all of in this matrix. तो each एलिमेंट को वो मल्टीप्लाई करेगा. नाउ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ मैट्रिक्स. अभी हमने सब्सट्रैक्शन एंड एडिशन ऑफ टू मैट्रिक्स. नाउ हियर मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ टू मैट्रिक्स. इन दिस मैट्रिक्स फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स ऑफ कॉलम एंड सेकेंड मैट्रिक्स ऑफ रो जब सेम रहेगा तो हम उसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो सकता है, नहीं तो नहीं. इधर वो सेम नहीं रहेगा तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन डज नॉट पॉसिबल. हियर मैट्रिक्स A कॉलम 2 एंड हियर मैट्रिक्स B रो इज 2. सो सेम. सो A एंड B डिफाइन. अगर वो सेम नहीं रहे तो वो डज नॉट डिफाइन, बट हियर सेम. सो A एंड B इज अ डिफाइन. नाउ टू फाइंड कैसे मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करते हैं? फर्स्ट रो एंड फर्स्ट कॉलम, मीन्स इसका रो एंड इसका कॉलम. So now 1 multiplied by minus 1. So 1 multiplied by minus 1. Now minus 2 multiplied by 2. Minus 2 multiplied by 2. देख एडिशन. हम रो ले रहे हैं, सो रो में लिखेंगे, एंड कॉलम ले रहे हैं, सो कॉलम में लिखेंगे. मीन्स दिस वन. नाउ टेक another. So we take row and second column. So row and second column means this position we are right. So 1 multiplied by 3. So here 1 multiplied by 3 plus minus 2 multiplied by 5 minus 2 multiplied by 5. In this way हम लिखेंगे. Now another second row, first column. So second row and first column means this position. So 3 multiplied by minus 1. So 3 multiplied by minus 1. 4 multiplied by 2. So 4 multiplied by 2. Now here also second row and second column. So second row and second column means this position. So 3 multiplied by 3 plus 4 multiplied by 5. 4 multiplied by 5. So this is the 2 cross 3 matrix, means A multiplied by B. Now here 3 cross 2 matrix and 2 cross 3 matrix. Here first in the first matrix 2 columns and second matrix 2 rows. So they are same. So AB are defined. So उसका multiplication हो सकता है. Now again we can take first row and first column. So first row and first column. So this position we can write 1 multiplied by 3. 1 multiplied by 3 plus minus 3 multiplied by 1 minus 3 multiplied by 1. And then first row second column. So first row second column, this position 1 multiplied by minus 1. 1 multiplied by minus 1 minus 3 multiplied by 2 minus 3 multiplied by 2. Now first row, this is first row and third column. So first row and third column means this is the third column, this is position 1 multiplied by 4 and minus 3 multiplied by 0. Minus 3 multiplied by 0. Then we take second row and first column. So first column means this position. So 0 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 1. Now for second row and second column. So second row and second column. So this position 0 multiplied by minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2. This position. Then second row and third column. Second row and third column means this one. So 0 multiplied by 4 and 2 multiplied by 0. So its value is 0. Then we take third row, first column. So third row, first column is this, means this position 4 multiplied by 3 plus minus 1 multiplied by 1. Now third row, second column. Third row, second column means this one 4 multiplied by minus 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by 2. Then third row, third column. Third row and third column means this one. So 4 multiplied by 4 and minus 1 multiplied by 0. So this is this one. So in this way we can solve multiplication of two matrix. So this is the value, and AB is a 0, minus 7, 4, 2, 4, 0, 11, minus 6, 16. This is a 3 cross 3 matrix. This is the multiplication of two matrix. Now some important formulas. A is a matrix, then transpose of A we can write AT means A raised to T means A transpose. We can also denote A dash. A dash is also A transpose. हम ट्रांसपोज कैसे करते हैं? इंटरचेंजिंग द रो एंड कॉलम. सो ये रो को कॉलम में लिखेंगे, दूसरी रो को कॉलम में लिखेंगे, थर्ड रो को थर्ड कॉलम में लिखेंगे. इंटरचेंजिंग रो एंड कॉलम. फर्स्ट रो first column, second row, second column, third row, third column. So we transpose of this matrix. We know that A multiplied by B transpose means B transpose A transpose. We know that A transpose of transpose they gives matrix means A. So A plus B transpose, so A transpose plus B transpose, and A minus B transpose same A transpose minus B transpose, and K A transpose, say here K is a constant, so K A transpose, and K constant is not equal to 0. Now here K A raised to P raised to transpose, that is A transpose of P. We know that this is, we apply A raised to Mn, that formula. So A P transpose, so A transpose of P, and A plus A transpose whole transpose, so they give A plus A transpose. Here transpose, this transpose and transpose of transpose, that is A, so A plus A transpose. तो ये सब फॉर्मूले हमने लेक्चर में पढ़े हैं. Now this is again next formula. If A is a square matrix, then A is equal to half of A plus A dash means transpose plus half of A minus A dash. This is a symmetric matrix and a symmetric matrix. So this also we are used. Now finding cofactor of an element of matrix. So cofactor find करेंगे. So here A is a matrix A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. B a square matrix 3 cross 3 is a square matrix. Now taking a mod, so we need determinant A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Now with this one, we know that this is the formula Cij is equal to I minus I1 raised to 1 minus 1 raised to I plus j multiplied by A minus j. C11 is equal to M11 B1 B2 C2 A3 C2. We know that how to write. A11 means this one, so invisible first column, so you get this one, so right here, and C12 means first row and second column, so first row and second column, so A2 A3 and C2 C3 means A2 A3 and C2 C3. Same way we erase first row third column in this, second row first column, second row second column, second row third column, third row first column, third row second column, and third row third column, so they get these all of these values. Cofactor of matrix or cofactor matrix, that is C11, all of these means these of value, and that is M11 means here we take minus, because of minus 1 of Ij, I plus j, they get minus and plus sign. So this is the cofactor matrix. Now in this unit we are finding the adjacent of matrix. हमने adjacent of matrix find किया था. So how to find? Step wise. The first step, find a determinant means mod of A, finding first matrix का mod find किया means determinant find किया. Then step 2, find minor of each element of matrix mod of A, find minor of each elements. Then finding cofactor of element of mod A using this formula. अभी हमने देखा वो यूज करके cofactors find किए. Then write down cofactor of matrix. And last step, adjoint matrix is the transpose of cofactor matrix form of the element of A. Now adjoint matrix means transpose of cofactor, means this is the cofactor का जो matrix होगा उसका transpose means adjoint of A means इसका ट्रांसपोज adjoint of A means interchanging row and column. So they give adjoint of A. Now adjoint of A of matrix order 2 cross 2. So in this one, this is matrix. Then we can write in a mod means determinant. Then finding cofactor of each element means each minor element. So finding coefficient of each element. So they give this in cofactor of matrix, that is P. We write here, and this transpose we can take. This transpose means adjoint of A. So this is row to column and row to column interchanging. So adjoint of A. Now here also 3 cross 3 matrix, same. This is the matrix. We can write in this one mod of A means determinant. Now first finding minor of element and cofactor of that element means mod of A by using this formula Ci j is equal to minus 1 raised to I plus j mij. So they give this cofactor matrix P means this one. Now this matrix we can write in a transpose. So they give adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor matrix means इसका transpose means P transpose, that is adjoint of A. Now property of non-singular matrix. We know that singular matrix means determinant of A means determinant of matrix is equal to 0. So they give singular matrix, and not equal to 0 means non-singular matrix. First, for non-singular matrix, so non-singular square matrix A, that is A inverse of A inverse of inverse means A raised to minus 1 raised to minus 1, they give A. For two non-singular square matrix A and B of a same order, दोनों के order matrix का order same रहेंगे. So then we have AB inverse means AB raised to minus 1, so they give P inverse and multiply by A inverse. B is a square non-singular matrix. Then A dash means A transpose of inverse, so they give A inverse of transpose means A inverse of dash. Now step 2 finding A inverse by adjoint method. How to finding A inverse? How to find A inverse? By using adjoint method. For step 1, calculate mod of A means determinant of A. If mod of A is not equal to 0, then A inverse is exists, otherwise not exist. Now finding cofactor of each element A, write cofactor of matrix means P, obtain adjoint of A means P transpose, that is the adjoint of A, then calculate A inverse. So A inverse is equal to, this is the formula for A inverse. So A inverse 1 upon mod of A. We find here calculate mod of A and adjacent of A. We write transpose of cofactor of matrix, that is adjoint of A. So easy to find A inverse. Solution of simultaneous equation of matrix inverse method means adjoint method. So these are given. First 2 and 3 questions we write here A, X and B. This is the coefficient of A, X, coefficient of Y, coefficient of Z. So X, Y and Z coefficient X, Y, Z, and here constant. We write Ax is equal to B. Now A is the, here A is the coefficient of X, coefficient of Y and coefficient of Z. Matrix of coefficient X, Y, Z, and X is the matrix unknown matrix है, and B is the metric constant. So here unknown मैट्रिक्स है एक्स वाई जेड, तो हमको वो फाइंड करने वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स वाई एंड जेड की. देन ए इनवर्स this one we know that ax is equal to b, ax is equal to b, this term को हम a inverse multiply by a inverse on both sides, so a inverse x a is equal to a inverse b, so a inverse a is the identity, x is equal to a inverse b, so x is equal to a inverse b. We know that a inverse a is equal to identity, so identity is equal to this one, so a inverse, we know that a inverse means 1 upon 1 divided by mod of a multiplied by adjoint of a. We know that how to find a inverse, so the same, calculate this one, calculate mod of a. If mod of a not equal to 0, then a inverse is exist, otherwise not. We are matrix of now finding the cofactor of element of matrix A, and last find out adjacent of A. So adjacent of A means transpose of cofactor of matrix, means P transpose, so they gives adjacent of A. Now putting the value of adjacent of A and this, so they gives transpose of A inverse. Now A inverse, put the value of A inverse here, and B is a constant, so they give x, y, z. Now finding the value of x, y, z. Partial fraction. So in the matrix we are solving this one. So partial fraction. Let's start. In this partial fraction, first one we are studied, first one formula. The fraction p of x divided by q of x is a proper fraction if degree of denominator is greater than degree of numerator, and improper fraction is the degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Means here proper fraction degree of denominator is greater than numerator, and in improper fraction degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. So now first that is a p of x divided by q of x, इस टाइप का सम होगा p of x divided by ax plus minus b multiply by cx plus minus b. Now इस टाइप का सम होगा, two bracket, so we are using this one, p of x divided by q of x, a, take here a divided by first bracket plus b divided by second bracket, finding the value of a and b, where a and b are constant, finding a and b, this one. Now some example are this type, raised to n means n times p of x divided by ax plus minus b raised to n. So we take here this formula, p of x, q of x is divided by q of x is equal to a divided by ax plus minus b plus b of ax plus minus b up to nth, because here they gives up to nth, so we take up to nth, a b and n up to nth, so where a b and n are constant. Now another, here they give in this way, p of x divided by q of x is equal to p of x divided by a1 x square plus minus b1 x plus minus c, a2 x square plus minus b2 x plus c2. Here fraction are non-repeated, irreducible, quadratic, so then we are write p of x divided by q of x means a plus ax plus b divided by first plus cx plus d divided by second. So a, b, c are a constant. Now here the fraction are linear and repeated, so we using this one, and here not repeated, so in this is a irreducible, so we take this type. So here unit 1 is completed. Now start the unit 2, that is trigonometry. This is a very important chapter. In this unit, formula is very important. इस यूनिट में बहुत फार्मूला है एंड फार्मूला यूज करके ही सब सम सॉल्व करना है. सो लेट स्टार्ट यूनिट 2. In the first, we know that 1 degree means pi divided by 180 Celsius. This is the value of degree. Means we want degree convert to Celsius. So using this one, 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 Celsius. Now 1 Celsius is equal to 180 divided by pi degree. Now theta positive means positive theta if angle measure in anti-clockwise, means जब एंगल हम एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मेजर करते हैं तो वो पॉजिटिव थीटा एंड माइनस निगेटिव थीटा इफ एंगल मेजर इन अ क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन. जब हम क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में उसको मेजर करेंगे तो वो माइनस थीटा आएगा. नाउ दीज आर वैल्यूज ऑफ tan थीटा, sin, tan, cos, tan, cot, sec theta means sin of theta. So this is half, then sin of 45 means pi by 4, that is 1 upon under root 2. This is the all of formula sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec of these. Means 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree and 180 degree of this value of all of. This is a very important for solving sums. Now these are also very important. So these are perpendicular means 90 degree. So 90 degree opposite side means they are hypotenuse. These are hypotenuse and this is the angle. So this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So sin of theta, we know that opposite side divided by hypotenuse, and cos theta adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Tan theta opposite upon opposite side divided by adjacent side, and cot theta adjacent side divided by opposite side. Cot हो गया, then sec hypotenuse divided by adjacent, and then cosec hypotenuse divided by opposite side. So these are given. Then we know that tan theta means sin theta divided by cos theta, and cot theta means 1 upon tan theta. Sec theta, we know that 1 upon cos theta, and this is we have already studied. Now cosec theta means 1 upon sin theta, that is hypotenuse upon opposite. Now these are also we are studied. Sin minus theta means minus sin theta, cos minus sin theta means cos theta. Now these also we are studied. Minus theta, so they are minus tan theta, cot theta minus cot theta, sec theta, so sec plus sec theta, and cosec minus theta, so minus cosec theta. Now these are also very important. This one and this one. So ये दिस फार्मूला है, सो हम ये दो उससे बना सकते हैं. दिस ऑल्सो मेन फार्मूला एंड दिस बाय यूजिंग दिस फार्मूला वी राइट दिस एंड दिस फार्मूला यूजिंग दिस वन वी कैन राइट ऑल्सो. दैट इज sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So now cos square going opposite side, so sin square theta, so 1 minus cos square theta. Now here sin going opposite side, so cos square theta plus 1 minus sin square theta. And here also same. So tan going opposite side, so sec square minus tan square theta, so is equal to 1. Now 1 going opposite side, so sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Now here also same. Cot square theta going opposite side, so sec square cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Now 1 going opposite side, so cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Now these are we are already studied. Now we know that sine of 90 plus minus theta is equal to cot theta, and sine 90 means pi by 2 plus minus theta means also cos theta, and cos of 90 plus minus theta they gives minus plus sin theta, means we know that here minus sin minus theta, so minus sin, so इधर जो वैल्यू होगा सो इधर लिखेंगे, तो cos 90 means pi by 2, that is same, and these also we are studied 270 plus minus theta means minus cos of theta, so these and 260 means 2 pi, so we can write also in this way, and also sine of n multiplied by 360 plus minus theta means plus minus sin theta, we are using this one also, so cos n multiplied by 360 plus minus theta is equal to plus cos theta, and cos of here 360 means pi by 2 pi, so n 2 n pi plus minus theta, so they use plus cos theta, here also same, so 360 means 2 pi, so 2 n pi plus minus theta, so they use plus minus tan of theta. And this one we know that trigonometric ratio of compound angle, this is a compound angle a plus minus b, so sin a cos b plus minus cos a sin b, and here plus minus, so here also minus plus cos a cos b sin a sin b, and tan of a plus minus b, so they use tan of a plus minus tan of a plus minus tan of b, 1 plus minus tan of a tan of b. So this one also we are studied sin of a plus b multiplied by sin of a minus b, so sin square a minus sin square b, and sin a plus b multiplied by sin a minus b, so cos square b minus cos square a. Now here cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b, they use cos square a minus cos square b. Now these are a compound angle and these are multiple angle. It's 2 theta. Now sin of 2 theta, so 2 sin theta cos theta, so we can write 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta, and cos of 2 theta, so they give cos square theta minus sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1, so we can also write 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. ये भी एग्जाम में पूछ सकते हैं, so these are also very important. Sin 3 theta is equal to 3 tan 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. This one also proved in unit 2 lecture. Tan theta 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta, 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta, that is this way, because 2 divide this and 2 divide this, so we can also write this one. Now trigonometric ratio of sub multiple angle, so sin theta we can also write 2 sin theta by 2, so sub multiplier theta by 2, so cos theta by 2, so we can also write 2 tan of theta by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. In this one we are changing theta to exchange theta by 2, so same theta by 2, so these are a sub multiple angle, so we write only changing theta to theta by 2, both are same here. Now these are important formulas for, we know that triangle of, these are angle of addition, that is 180, add a plus add b plus add c means a plus b plus c, that is 180 means pi, and then Sine of a plus b plus c means sine of c. So sine of a plus b, that is sine of a, and sine of a plus c, that is sine of c. Cos of a plus b, so minus c this way, and sine of a plus b divided by 2, so cos of c by 2, and sine of b plus c divided by 2, cos of a by 2, and sine of a plus c divided by 2, cos of b divided by 2. So in this way these are formulae. इस टाइप के भी सम दिए हुए हैं, नहीं तो these are one example for this type of sum, मीन्स ये फॉर्मूला यूज करके हम ये सम सॉल्व करेंगे. दैट इज in any triangle ABC, to prove that sine of 2a plus sine of 2b minus sine 2c is equal to 4 cos a cos b sin c. So prove that this is equal to this, हमको प्रूव करना है. So take consider LHS, means this part sin 2a plus sin 2b minus sin 2c. So using this formula, sin c plus sin d is equal to 2 sin c plus d divided by 2 dot multiply by cos of c minus d divided by 2. This we are using in this one. So they give 2 sin 2a plus 2b divided by 2 multiply by cos of 2a minus 2b divided by 2 minus sin 2c. So they give this. So 2 sin of here 2 common outside and they get cancelled, 2 outside then they get cancelled. So 2 sin a plus b cos of a minus b minus sin of b. We have in any triangle ABC, so a plus b plus c, that is 180. So a plus b, that is 180 minus c. LHS 2 sin of 180 minus c cos of a minus b minus 2 sin c cos of c. Using this one, sin of 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos of theta. So 2 sin c cos of a minus b minus 2 sin c cos of c, that is same. We know that sin of 180 minus theta, that gives sin of theta. So here 2 sin of c common outside, 2 sin of c common outside, so remaining are cos of a minus b minus cos of c. So now here cos of c, a plus b plus c, that is 180. So these are, so c means 180 minus a plus b, that is c is 180 minus a plus b, we write here. Now 2 sin c cos of a minus b plus cos of a plus b. So cos of 180 minus theta, that is minus cos theta, so it is minus minus plus, so minus plus cos of a plus b. So it is 2 sin of c, 2 cos of a cos of b, so 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4 cos of a cos of b sin of c. So that is वही हमको प्रूव करना था, that is RHS. So hence prove sin of 2a plus sin of 2b minus sin of 2c, so that gives 4 cos of a cos of b sin of c. Now हमने फैक्टराइजेशन फॉर्मूला एंटी फैक्टराइजेशन के भी सम किए थे. सो ये दैट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ दिस वन, साइन ऑफ सी प्लस साइन ऑफ डी 2 टाइम्स साइन ऑफ दिस वन. सो ये हमने फैक्टराइजेशन के फॉर्मूले यहाँ पे यूज किया. दैट इज दिस. सो ये प्लस साइन सी माइनस साइन डी, so 2 cos c plus d divided by 2 plus multiply by sin of c minus d divided by 2, here plus and here minus, so they use this one. This is the factorization formula, and these are defactorization formulas, that is 2 sin a cos of b sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b, and here also 2 cos of a sin of b is equal to sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b, and here third is 2 cos of a cos of b, means cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b, Now here 2 sine of A sine of B means cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. Now here unit 2 is completed. In the next lecture we have started the unit 3.